my name's Dawn. I'm a mom of 2 boys. They are age 6 and almost 3. I have a husband and we live in East Vancouver.
Me and my wife we consider ourselves to be fairly natural parents. We do a lot of things different than our parents did with us and our grandparents did with our parents. And we have a lot of friends who are part of the natural parenting community. I didn't know a whole lot about vaccines before really looking into it.
Hearing word of mouth from somebody that says, well, are you sure you want to vaccinate?
I started looking into it once my wife got pregnant, did all the research on the internet.
Type in a kind of non-specific tag word and all this comes up of why not to vaccinate. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do?
I can absolutely relate with people who are concerned about vaccines. I mean, being a parent isn't easy. And when it comes to vaccines, it always seems easier to not do something rather than to do something.
The research I was looking at was really fear-based, and it was really scary what I was reading, and I just felt like I couldn't inject my baby with these toxic chemicals. How could I do that?
The anti-vax information is so much easier to get because they're just so much louder. The scientific research, it's there, it's on paper, on like the CDC websites and the WHO websites. The anti-vax community, I've come to realize, they use a lot more flashy tactics.
It starts with a friend, concerned friend usually, and it's, ends with getting the wrong information.
We did decide to vaccinate our second child mostly because we went back and re-researched it with enough reading. I was like, oh, okay, well, it's possible I was wrong before.
When we looked at it with different eyes, we realized that we'd been misinformed, basically.
So I had become a better researcher over those couple of years, and I knew where to look for better information.
Looking at both sources and seeing, why are they different?
We were realizing that the risks of the vaccines themselves are so small, yet the risks of getting these diseases the vaccines protect against are so great.
Compare them, like who has your child's best interest at heart, and go with that side. If I could do it again, I would have done it so differently.
Yes, vaccines are good, vaccines are safe. They're one of the safest things you're going to do with your children. I'm way more confident in their health now than I was before.
I feel confident with our kids going out in the world and not getting all the diseases out there that some people are vulnerable to.
Because when you're not vaccinating, it still is in the back of your head that your children are unprotected.
You can totally be a natural parent in a natural family and still vaccinate, eating healthy foods, listen to when they cry, pick them up. It's so good to know that, I've done everything I can to make them as healthy as possible.